I have no idea what I'm doing here or what I'm carrying, but Luke told me I had to come.
That's what he told me. I just thought you might know.
We're holding something that Luke's given us. He's behind the camera right now.
No.
But okay, Tom, here we are. I'm facing my fear. Not really, because I'm with the white
like a massive cage.
There's a massive gate. I'm super happy. But what are you doing today? What am I not doing, and what are you doing?
So the main reason we're here is TB testing.
Right. Okay.
Testing to make sure the cattle don't have tuberculosis, which is something we do every 6 months.
Okay.
So, but whilst we were doing that, we've timed it to be able to put these trackers.
Okay.
On.
They're quite heavy.
They are quite heavy, but they're quite heavy. So.
So they won't notice.
Yeah.
It'd be like me wearing a
they're 10
fine
times
necklace.
They're 10 times heavier than you, so they'll be
right.
fine. So this is called a no fence GPS tracker.
Right.
Which long term will be used on every animal, but we're just doing 2 as a trial for now.
Ah, you're just doing 2. Okay, and I can see the name. It actually says no fence. Explain to everybody. I mean, I understand a little bit, but why are we doing a no fence? Why are we having no fenced cattle?
So two things we're doing is tracking animals, so
right.
we know where they are, and then the second reason is we can graze different parts of the park or all of the park with the cattle at different times of the year. If say you and Nesta went and put a new oak tree, we could put a boundary around that oak tree with a no fence to stop the cows eating the new oak tree, the saplings.
Okay.
We could keep them off the public footpaths if they were getting too friendly. If there was a talk happening in a particular field, we could keep them out of the field. And if they escaped, we'll know where they've gone.
And this is all for the Mapperton Wildlands project.
Yeah.
So the new, obviously, rewilding, regen, all that.
Tom?
Yeah. Oh, here he comes on
I'm
screen.
here too. I mean, I've been quiet until this moment.
By the way, because Stephen and Claire aren't here, this was our second take.
Cattle in there
Right.
that we bought.
Sorry.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Because Luke's behind the camera.
Oh my goodness. What grief I'm getting. But that's okay, because I've had an idea.
Yeah.
You know how we just took these out of the box,
Yeah.
and we're not quite sure if they work?
Yeah.
What?
And they're designed to go round necks.
Yeah.
And I thought if Julie put one round her neck and headed off that end of the field, and you had your phone out, we could see if it's working.
We could.
What do you think?
Could you?
Yeah, just make sure the metal's touching your neck.
Okay. Are you serious? I'll do that.
Will you do that?
It'd be rather fun.
I think in order to make it really realistic, you have to go on all fours.
Okay, very funny. It's so bad. His jokes are horrible. Comment down below if you think Luke's jokes are just awful. Please say yes, they are. Please have him stop.
Anyway, you're going to do this part of the
Yeah, I'm going to do this. It'll be quite fun.
Tom, have you got
to see if it works.
Have you got your phone?
No.
Okay, so we need to just grab the phone.
Yeah.
And Julie, you need to head off to a corner of the field.
Okay.
And then Tom and I will see whether we can track you.
And see if it works. But can I just ask Tom a quick question? How are you going to hang these? Which 2 have you chosen?
So we've chosen the matriarch, which is Ermentrude.
Right. I love how they know the names. Right.
And there's another one who is stood at the back over there.
Okay, and how are you going to get, will they be quite happy to have these placed over their heads?
I hope so.
Right. Was it fine when you did it before?
No.
No?
No, not at all.
Oh.
No, so it's quite a game.
What game doesn't really mean game, does it?
Well, it's a game if
Challenge.
you like games. When you
like games with big animals.
Big animals with horns,
with horns.
No, it should be fine. I've got a halter. So if they start shaking their heads, we'll put a halter.
Okay.
And then we can twist their head.
Okay.
And then we can hold them there.
Okay.
And then they can be put
Right.
But first
we might have to time lapse that. Okay, first I'm going to go run over there.
You're going to pretend to be a cow.
Okay, very funny.
So that wasn't funny. It was just factual.
Such bad jokes.
Okay.
It's really bad.
Right.
It's really bad. Hey, Harry, have you done this yet? Have you tested it? Have they had you test it? No? No? Okay.
Okay, so Tom, we're just going to...
What? Can you electrocute me through this? Harry just said you can electrocute me. Harry literally just said, my dad is going to electrocute you.
Nice one, Harry.
Can you do that?
Nice one, Harry. No, we definitely won't do that.
We can't work out how to, but otherwise we would.
So you can, you just haven't figured it out.
No, give me a minute. You keep walking.
Oh my goodness. Harry, can they really electrocute me? No, should I take this off? Harry, are you telling me the truth? Are your fingers crossed? Okay. All right. I'm really trusting. I didn't know I could be electrocuted.
Right. So Tom, hopefully we've
Okay.
got the satellite pinpointing Julie
Yeah.
and her position.
Bit muddy.
I think. Here we go.
Is it working?
Can you see?
Yeah, just about. Oh yeah, so as you zoom in, which dot is Julie?
I think the small dots are the movements that they've already had.
Oh, right,
The blue dot is me,
right.
and the big dot is Julie.
It works, you can come back now.
Okay, great.
Otherwise Tom might be tempted to press the red button.
Okay, well, should I take it off?
I think you're
I
right.
should.
Tom, you're not going to do that, are
Just
you?
worried.
I literally don't know how.
I'm gonna hold the
Okay.
plastic. I'm gonna hold the plastic now.
I don't think it's an option.
Okay. You're going to now go and try and install these collars.
Yeah, we've got the vet turning up in a minute. He's going to do the TB testing. And then
Right.
when the 2 cows come through that we want, we're going to put the collars on.
Brilliant. Great.
Okay,
Yeah?
I'm not putting the collar on. You're putting the collar on. No way.
You're
I already
not,
spotted Albie over there. I was like, get me out of here.
you're not going to go in.
No, for heaven's sake.
This would be a really good way, with
Yeah.
all of them here, for you to just finally
To overcome my fear of
confront your
cows.
bovinophobia. If that's a word. Is that
She's
a
got
word?
good life insurance.
It's not
I
that
actually
good,
do. He made sure of that. As soon as he put these white part cattle here, he was like, she's getting life
I'm like
insurance.
80% confident I'm not going to get spiked.
80?
Yeah.
80, that's it?
So I'd say you'd
Well,
probably
wait,
be like
we
a
better
20.
check our farm insurance.
This might not happen today. This is the jeopardy right here.
Yeah, no, it should be fine, but it's not 100%.
Is there going to be blood? That is the question right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, because they are sharp, aren't they? So I'm back, Tom. What's the plan for you? Not for me, but for you.
So we've been delayed a bit. We were hoping the vet was going to be here at 3:30. It's now about 5 o'clock and he's
Right.
still not here. So we thought we'd just we'd start putting the collars on.
Okay. And we're
So-
putting them on 2, right?
Yeah, we've chosen 2.
Oh, goodness.
And we've got everyone fairly well prepped on what we're doing.
Okay. Okay.
We've got there's a gate on the back,
Yeah.
so we make sure we let the right one in. And then we've got a scoop and a door at the front.
Okay.
What we're trying to do is leave a clear line of sight. So we're going to leave everything open
Right.
until the back gate's going to stay closed until we get the right animal at the back, and then the back gate's going to be opened. Once the back gate's open, it's going to show a clear line all the way through, and then once the animal's in the race, we'll then close the front.
Okay. Okay. Right. And it's this amazing contraption here that is
Yeah.
whoever built it, but to make sure that once they're in, they're in.
Once they're in,
Yeah. They can't escape.
Hopefully.
They can get their collar on.
yeah, we might shut the gate actually, just in case.
Oh.
Well, no, we're out here. We'll stop them.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Okay.
sure?
Maybe Luke will.
I think now's going to be a good time because
Okay.
Ermintrude's calf, Arabella, has gone into the race,
Ah.
so she's not going to be far away.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
you're
skip
gonna go
round the
in.
back.
Okay.
I'm gonna skip round the back and come in. And what I might ask you guys to do is just move either left or right or backwards and forwards.
Okay.
Because your presence will
Scare them.
add or take pressure off the animals to
Okay.
actually move them in the right way.
Okay. Okay.
Excuse me. This is Ermintrude coming through now in the middle.
Yeah.
So she's the third.
All right. Here's Ermintrude coming through. Wow. And oh my goodness, those horns, Tom. There's like 5 of them in there. He only wants 1. Oh my goodness.
Hi.
1's just left, which is what we want. 2, 3. So we've got Ermintrude there. And once. There we go.
Good.
Now.
Right, old girl. Come on. Julie, could you walk round this way? So you're stood the other side?
This way towards you.
Yeah, and if you just keep going clockwise until you're my side of her, that'll just add a little bit of encouragement to her to go that way.
Okay.
She's the boss, so I'm just going to make sure we give her some respect and wait for her to make the moves. Come on then. Yeah, perfect. Come on. Come on, little girl. Her horns are wider than the race, but if you watch her, she'll position her horns so she can go through. She'll keep twisting her head.
She knows the precise width, doesn't she?
Yeah, so she knows where the horns are.
Yeah.
So she'll start positioning herself.
I think that's called proprioception.
Go on then. Come on.
And Tom, why would she get a collar?
So she's the matriarch, she's the oldest, and the leader of the herd. So we're going to give her the first collar, because generally they should be following her around. One of the things we do with her is scratch her bum. She likes her bum being scratched, so sometimes when you try and push her, she just stands there.
Julie, what about a bit of bum scratching?
No, I'm filming right now.
Can you help out with that?
No, I'm filming.
Come on.
Nesta would have been good at that.
Go on.
She's not distressed, she's just
No,
obstinate.
she's just really stubborn. Come on.
Man versus cow.
There she's.
Oh, yeah.
She's got one stuck. She's got one horn. Yeah, she's moving it. There, yeah, it's stuck, Tom.
It's not really stuck. You think it's stuck.
Go on, cow.
But she knows how to move her horns.
I think she's worked out she's stronger than me.
Do they tend not to kick back then?
This one, I wouldn't do this with some of the younger ones.
There she goes.
Right. She's in.
She's in. Well done, Ermintrude.
Right.
How brilliant of you.
I think she's going to be quiet. We might just be able to do it
To
here.
do it here.
Yeah, I think our horns are stuck.
Yeah, I also think you've got a bit of protection.
We'll give it a quick go, and then
Okay.
Yeah.
otherwise it might take us half an hour just to get to the front.
Do you want me to hold her horns or something?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
What do we think?
Too tight?
I don't think so, because
No.
it'll move up and down, and she's fully grown.
That's not too tight, Luke. No.
You think that's good?
I think that's
Yeah.
good.
I
We're
think
going to
it's
have her
good.
back in on
I don't
Thursday
know.
anyway.
I mean, I have no clue.
Yeah.
I think we'll go with that. Because she's got...
Is it the same length on both?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 links.
Roughly.
No. That's fine. All right.
It may not matter.
I don't think it does it?
No, I don't think
No.
it does.
It might sit, actually no, it might sit slightly wonky.
I wouldn't want her to put her horn up at you right now.
No, I wouldn't, if I'm honest. But she's being pretty good.
She has, but
Yeah, she has.
that's probably what everyone says until...
Okay.
I think that's good.
That looks good.
Yeah?
There's no
Happy?
way it's going to come off.
No,
because
I think she's got...
she's
What do you think, Harry?
got sort
She
of
does pretty cool.
built-in
Yeah.
restraints.
Look at that.
Oh, awesome. That's gone really well. I'm really
Is that
happy with
you
that.
pleased?
Right, can you move forward?
Aberdeen, you've got to move forward in order to move backwards.
Oh,
You have to get her back in the crusher for the vet now as well.
yeah, and that's going to be a real nightmare.
Can't the vet do it from there?
Probably.
Well, somebody needs to put some oil on that.
Yeah. Right, move forward.
Brilliant.
I'm now back on camera. I was behind camera that entire time.
And behind Luke.
And way over
Generally
there.
hiding.
And way over there. But that was really impressive.
That was really good. That was
Yeah,
really good.
yeah.
She can be a bit twitchy sometimes, but she was really well behaved.
Look at. She's just
Alright.
taking her time coming out. She is definitely.
She's pretty switched on
Yeah,
that one.
she is really switched on.
You know what she is? She's a wise old lady.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Tom, well, we're about to release Albie, is that right?
Yeah, that's the
That's why we're here.
main project.
So
this day.
everybody's trying to get me over my fear of cows, and every time
I got caught for the first time today.
Oh my gosh! This is why I don't.
And do you know that was a calf? You know the calf that's like that big kicked me.
This is why I have a fear of cows, everybody. Proof right there. But of course I arrive and
We're
Tom's
playing
like,
with poo.
let's go look at some cow poo.
We're trying to find dung beetles here. Oh no, that's a predator beetle. So we had this really cool lady down called Claire Whittle. Her Instagram tag is Dr. Do Whittle.
Oh my gosh, hilarious.
And she's like an expert on dung beetles.
But why are dung beetles so good? Remind me again.
So they're going to process all the poo and put the poo back down.
Into the soil.
Back down into the soil. And they also carry parasites on them that that help control like the worms, the cattle worms. But what people are doing is, what we've been told as farmers to do, is use ivermectin, which is...
Is that a dung beetle?
I'm not sure actually. I'm still like a trainee dung beetle finder. I think there might be a predator beetle. The predator beetles move really fast and the dung beetles move slow. So the dung beetles carry a parasite that does something to control the lungworm or stomach worm eggs.
Right.
And the dung beetles process the liquid portion of the cow poo, which is the same as what the flies want. So it helps control flies.
Ah, so it helps control. So we like the dung beetle.
So we love the dung beetles, but ivermectin, which is what we use to control flies, is bad for dung beetles.
I love it how Tom just sort of like handles poo with no problem. I think it's kind of like how I go into that green algae soup of a pool with no problem, and people are horrified with that, whereas I have no problem with it. It's the same with you and poo.
I think,
no problem
no
with
problem. I think we're going to have to come back and do this another day.
Okay, well, anyway, but we can always pretend like we saw one. I mean, I wouldn't have known. Had he told me that was a dung beetle, I would have been like, great, it's a dung beetle. All right, Albie, let's go on to Albie. So what's happening today?
We've got some cattle and we've got the rest of the white parks in the crush. We've split off the one female we don't want to go to Albie and another steer to keep her company.
Okay.
And then we're going to let these guys out and we're going to put them back down the track, down the lane into some new pasture. And then we're going to go and get Albie and then we're going to wander him down. Okay. And we've got loads of helpers.
Okay, great. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Not help, obviously, because I have a fear of cows, everybody.
Well, what we're going to do is, Sam, you're going to go and stand on the track and turn them downhill. Sam, Macy, if you go and let them out, and then we're all going to create a big wall of humans to funnel them.
No.
Julie at the front, maybe.
No.
A big wall of people.
No. Sam, no.
To funnel them that way. So we'll just stand here and they should just go that way because.
Now
so
that
you
I
go on
see
over
that.
there.
I saw the war wound right there, so now I'm even more nervous. You probably couldn't see it because Luke was filming them coming out, but they came for me. There was a moment that they came for me, Tom. I thought I was going to vomit everybody, and what I was going to do is, because I know they don't like going into the little tin shed there, trailer, I was going to run in there because I thought they're coming for me. Was that normal? Sort of like...
That was perfect. That was really good.
Oh.
That was really good because they didn't know the gate was open until they saw it. So we just had to keep them sort of going.
You have no fear of them.
And then, but all these guys are really good as well. Lottie has got a beef farm, and we've all worked beef animals, so it was good. It was perfect. Right, we've got to go and get the bull.
Oh my God. Okay, last time I was here, Albie was like right there.
Albie's ace.
There was wait, oh my God. I'm not going in. Oh my God. Tom, I'm not going in.
Oh, there he is.
What does that mean?
Come and stand here. He's literally there.
He's literally there. That's when you were like... He opened it up, everybody, and was like, let's go in.
Ben, here.
It's when I saw
He might just wander out.
Okay.
Yeah. Here he comes. Jim, here. Jim.
Oh my God.
Come on then, old man. Okay. Ben, come here. Okay. Come on then.
Oh my God.
He's ace.
Oh my God.
Go on then, that way.
Oh my God.
Lie down.
Tom has no fear.
He's probably the quietest one out of all of
He
them.
has zero fear. Look at that. Look at that. I feel sick to my stomach. I have a fear of cows, everybody. So that was my crazy husband running that footage because he has no fear. But we were just reminiscing about when you opened up the gate.
Yes.
Yeah, and he was there.
He was
and
there,
yeah.
which I thought was hilarious.
I know, because you were laughing, and I didn't think it was funny. That wasn't funny.
No, but did you see how cool he was, the bull? He was very relaxed. We had 2 walkers walk straight past him. They
Yeah.
weren't stressed. He wasn't stressed.
I know.
Tom, they weren't stressed because they had no idea.
They had no...
There was a big bull. You get that recorded.
I didn't.
No.
Right.
No.
So there were walkers, because this is a footpath here, and they just like walk by. They're like, hey. I was like, hey, there's a big bull. I didn't say that to them. But yeah, you were so relaxed. But it is quite funny because you didn't know that Albie was right
No.
there. That's why I was like, oh my God.
Did you know he was there?
Well, as soon as you opened up the gate, his head appeared, but you had
Oh,
opened
I
it up. You
didn't
had
see
gone.
him.
And then
So
he was
I was
right
asking you.
there. And I was like, oh my God, he's going to go for me. He's going to spear me.
I thought we were just going to go for a walk and go find him. Because he was, I
Thank God
hadn't
we
seen
didn't.
him.
We would have run right into him. Anyway, this did not help my fear of cows, everybody. So FYI, from the war wound here to Albie right in my face, we still have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, okay.
Sophie,
Hi.
we haven't seen you for ages.
It's been busy time.
Has it been a busy time?
Busy time, yeah.
What have you been doing?
We've just started carving on the dairy, so and that along with coming out of winter. It's been quite a busy
Carving, so how many calves?
time. We've got about 260 to carve in 9 weeks.
200, so you're going to be delivering
Yeah,
260.
I have just delivered one before I came.
Did
so,
you?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
All fine.
All
yeah.
fine?
Yeah, they get on with it on their own, really.
Yeah, yeah.
But this, we'll come see these beauties here. So we've got three white parks in this field. They're separate because we don't want them going anywhere near Albie the bull yet, because they're a year younger than the other ones.
Right. And you don't want Albie impregnating
No,
them
too young.
because they're too young.
Too young.
And Albie wouldn't know that, would he?
No, and they would be fertile.
And they
It's
would
ju-
be fertile.
Yeah, but
Yeah, and is that because it's just too early for
it's
the
the
cows to
breed.
have-
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they're a native breed. We want them to carve in at 3 rather than 2. They're very slow
Right.
growing.
They're slow
and
growing.
and they've lived out all winter with no extra forage, no cake or anything, any concentrates. So they are slower growing. So we want them to get to a decent size before they get pregnant. So they will this year in May go to the bull.
Go
so
to the
go
bull.
to Albie.
Right.
But they have
Albie's waiting.
Albie's waiting for them. But there's just 3 there.
Okay, so we'll head on through and remind me of the names of these 3.
So these 3 don't actually have names.
What?
These are open to be named. They didn't come from the herd
Names?
that have got. We could have three names for these.
Well,
these girls.
hang on a second. That is a very interesting opportunity because we have a lot of people watching this programme who might want to name White Park
White
cattle
Park.
at Mapperton.
Exactly.
So, Sophie, what do you think? Should we take some
put it out to
suggestions?
yeah, I think so.
Well,
They,
is there any rule about the names? Because I remember that the names all had an alphabetical letter from the year that they were born, or do we not worry?
So not worried so much about these. Any born here now would. So last year we had A. So we had Arabella born here last
Yeah.
year. But so this year any calves born would have to be a B.
And
so-
do we want to choose a letter for these ones?
I think we can. Maybe we should choose one and they could all be the same letter.
Should we choose a difficult letter like X?
X. That would be interesting.
Wouldn't it? Any suggestion? No, X is probably
X
too
is too
hard,
hard,
isn't it? Okay,
yeah.
we'll do that. We should make it slightly easier.
What about
with
J?
J.
Yeah?
J sounds pretty
Yeah?
good. Suggestions.
They're all girls. These are
Girls' names starting with J.
Yeah.
And you will potentially get your heifer given a name beginning with J.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go and say hello. But we're lucky to have found
these,
these 3 lovely
yeah.
ladies here
In
all
this
all
spot.
at once. And they are rather wonderful,
They
aren't
are
they?
beautiful.
Look at that. And do we think they've had a happy winter?
I think they have. They've wintered really well. If you can see that they look really fit. Actually, that's what Tom would say. Fit is the word we use. So they've had no extra feed. So they've just lived off.
They've lived
this
off
ground,
the land,
and
which is the whole point, isn't it?
Yeah, I've seen them browsing the trees. They've just had and very little intervention from us. We've had them in for testing, and that. Apart from that, that's it.
I mean, they're not as round as I would normally expect a cow to be, but that's
how they carry.
That's how they carry.
They're a rare breed and an old native breed.
Now you said that their heads are looking a little mucky.
Muddy, yeah.
What have they been doing?
I think they've been rubbing on some bare patches, I reckon.
Is that because it actually gives them pleasure?
Yes.
Because I saw something amazing at one of our farms recently, which was a cow scratching machine.
Oh yes.
Have you got one of those?
Yeah, we've got those. Yeah.
Isn't that? It's the most brilliant thing.
Yeah.
We definitely need them for humans as well.
Yeah, they are brilliant.
Should we go and find the other lot? We're going for a reason actually, which is we want to check
that because they're due to calve. We're going to look for signs that any of them are starting to get ready to calve.
Ready to calve. Exactly, that's exciting.
Yeah, it is.
And you're going to need to call me the moment they're ready.
We have.
And I can send Julie down to help with the calving.
She would love that, I'm sure.
So Sophie, we are now in the other part of Coltley, and we've got the rest of the herd here.
Yeah.
And I'm looking out for Albie, who I can spot quite easily, being a
Albie's the bull.
being a fearsome bull.
Yeah.
But I also know Ermintrude.
Yes.
And her calf Arabella, who doesn't look very calf-like anymore.
No.
So Sophie, we're here for a reason.
Yes, we've come to have a look at how this lot are doing, because some of them are due in calf. So we're just going to have a look at if any of them are starting to udder up, is what we call it. So udder up,
okay. Tell us about. Yeah, I don't know about uddering up.
So for some of them, Ermintrude has had a calf before, so she's already got her udder, and her calf is still feeding from her. And then the others are heifers, which means that they haven't had a calf before. So you'll see when they're uddering up, their udder starts to form and starts to fill with milk.
Right. So in preparation for the birth.
For calving.
Makes sense.
And the other thing that happens is their bottom will slacken as well. So you'll notice that they are looking like they're ready to give birth.
Getting ready. Now here's a rather fine thing, which is a fallen tree that has become a rubbing post. That does look rather satisfying.
Yeah. They absolutely love that.
Is it because they just like having their head scratched, or have they got ticks?
I think they've got itches. Yeah,
they've just got itches.
Yeah, just
itchy
itches.
Horns.
Yeah, and they're so clever. They can, if they've got an itch on the back of their body, they often use their horns. You'll see them bend round and itch amazing parts. They're very flexible, amazing parts of their body.
That is one of the brilliant reasons to have horns, isn't it?
Exactly.
Oh my goodness! Just the idea that I could put my head back and give myself a good little
scratch.
That would be quite fun. So this herd, Sophie, they've been here now for almost a year.
Yeah, nearly, yeah.
And, it's been a bit of an experiment, hasn't it?
Yeah,
but
and I think
what do we think? Because they look incredibly happy. They've been out all winter.
All winter, with no extra feed. So they've had to find their position in the herd, if that makes sense. So they've had to find their pecking order. Ermintrude being sort of the one cow, so having had calves before, she thought she should be boss. And there was one heifer who has the most, who's there with the most dark markings, would be the more prominent markings. She also believes that she should be in charge.
And
so they had a little bit.
Were they tussling sort of physically, or
I never saw them physically, but what she was trying to do was take the others off with her and away from
breaking up the herd.
Yeah. And then there was also a bull, which has actually got no balls, trying to vie for the position of Albie.
What's a bull with no balls?
Well, he's
still a bull?
Yeah, well, he's a steer.
He's a steer,
that's right. And he's to go on the barbecue this year. He's due to go on the barbecue this year, and he had been trying to take off these heifers who were trying to get in calf by Albie, because he believed he was still entire.
So there's been quite a lot of drama and infighting.
Yeah.
We should really be following that, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
But I think
Yeah.
we'd need cameras out
Yeah.
24 hours to see
Often
what
we don't
happens.
see it when we're with them, but
Maybe
it is. Yeah.
we could create a cow cam.
Cow
What do you think, Steve? Stephen, we could put one on
Yeah.
a well, because we've got the collars
Well,
coming.
the collars,
haven't we?
that's the
and
next
they could
thing.
have a little GoPro stuck onto them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
nice,
think there's-
nice,
yeah,
good
no
angles,
limits.
isn't there? So anyone that we can.
Oh, look, there we go. Ermintrude said she is definitely the
Ermintrude
boss.
wanted
That scratching post.
Wanted the scratching post, and she wasn't having any of it, was she?
No.
So how many cards are we hoping for?
We're hoping for 8, including Ermintrude.
8, including Ermintrude.
Yeah.
Right.
So
and
we'll see.
and you did talk about the barbecue.
Yes, I'm
I
afraid.
have to be honest, I'm quite looking forward to that barbecue because White Park meat is apparently amazingly marbled and delicious.
It's
and
slow,
nutritious.
very slow growing.
Slow growing.
Yeah, there'll be 3
So-
when they go.
Just let's talk about the barbecue for a second
Yeah.
because it's getting close to lunchtime and that's that's exciting me. So we would choose some of the steers.
Yes.
Is that right?
So there's 3 that are, will
3.
be, by the end of the year, 3 will be ready.
3 will be ready.
Yeah. So they'll be purely grass fed.
So when's the barbecue going to be?
Well, I think one we could in August.
An August
Yeah.
barbecue, a summer barbecue.
Summer barbecue.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. I feel a bit mean talking about this with them here.
That's true. They might be
Do you think
listening,
they're
and there might be
listening to it?
people watching thinking that this isn't
It's a bit
appropriate
mean.
either.
But
At the
they've had
same
an amazing
time-
life.
One of the things that people say about rewilding projects is that it's all about supporting the ecology and biodiversity and all of those other important things. But the reality for us is it's also farming. I mean, this is farming. This is
They
food
are
production,
grazing, yeah.
and it's the best possible food production because look at how
Very happy here.
they all are.
Yeah.
I think this is absolutely terrific, and I remember being among this herd and feeling ever so slightly anxious once or twice. But now,
How do you feel now, Luke?
now I just feel absolutely at peace.
And do
It's,
you
it's as if I'm in the Mapperton meditation circle
How would
in the
you
garden.
think that Julie would feel now? Do you think?
That's another matter. Right, well, we are here at the Gallops at Mapperton. This is our big 40-acre field, and I'm here with Ben, who is the ranger here at Mapperton. And Ben is here to give me some instruction because there are some things I'm quite good at and there are some things I've never done in my life before. And one of those things is I've never driven a car with a trailer. I hear it's a piece of cake, but Ben, what do you reckon?
It all just takes time. When you've done it a lot, then you know exactly
You know
how
what
to do
you're
it, and
doing.
you can just sort of do it without thinking. But yeah, just doing it the first couple of
Oh,
times, especially
God.
reversing, it's pretty.
The
Just getting knowing which way you're going is the hardest part.
Because
but
it's the opposite, isn't it?
It's all opposites, yeah.
It's all opposites.
slow
How am I going to
movements,
get that?
Not too
I'm
much
so
speed.
used to reversing. I turn that way and I go that way. And
Yeah.
no, it's not like
No,
that.
it's not like that
it's
at
not
all.
like that.
Especially with that, it's full of people as well, and you've got a lot more pressure then.
Oh God, pressure. So we have got a Land Rover on the left and a trailer on the right. And this trailer is a new piece of kit at Mapperton. It's a really important new piece of kit because we are going to be using it for 2 reasons. One is to get people around who are coming to visit Mapperton Wildlands. So the tours that we do to see all of the wildlife, all of the rewilding project. And the second reason is that we've got lots of lovely volunteers who come to Mapperton who help working out on the estate, and they get to go in that. Unfortunately, nobody's been able to go anywhere because the weather's been so awful and wet. So it's all starting now.
It's all starting now. Now as everything's drying out, it seems a bit safer to take people around in the back of it now, isn't it? There?
Yeah, I think so. So Ben, I guess we have to begin with hooking the thing up.
Yeah, if you hop in the Discovery, hook it up, and
Yeah.
then we'll go through hooking it up, and then
Yeah.
once it's hooked up, we'll go for a bit of a spin.
We'll go for a spin. All right, let's get going.
Perfect. I'll see you back to the trailer.
Whoa!
Not far out.
How's that?
Miles away.
What?
Miles away.
Miles away?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you... Hang on.
No, it's not. It's not too
you
bad.
can't say miles
it's not
away.
too bad. No,
when you're instructing me and you sort of show me this and you say stop, which makes me think I'm right there. I've got no camera to look at it. That's not miles away.
No, to be fair, it did shoot forward as well when you got out. Put the handbrake on and just sort of roll forward. So what we'll do is we'll just.
Can't we just lift it over?
Yeah, we'll. I'll take the handbrake off the trailer.
Do you think we can?
We'll be able to just drag it a little bit because all we'll just do is we'll just sort of drag and
Okay.
shove.
Oh,
good?
wait, yeah, that's good.
Yep. And then we'll start.
Come on, get the. It's not really going anywhere, Ben.
No.
I mean, I'm able to sort of wiggle it a bit.
Yeah, that's fine. If you that's sort of wiggled
Right,
over enough.
shall
If we start dropping it down, and it should just hook on the lip.
Do you think?
It should.
No. Oh,
Right. If you
Yeah.
wiggle it down,
wiggle it. Okay.
start pulling it down with the jockey wheel.
How do I do this on my own?
With
mean pulling it down?
the jockey wheel.
I don't know what the jockey wheel is.
That's the jockey
How
wheel.
would I know that's a jockey wheel? It looks nothing like a jockey.
And then you got your breakaway cable.
Okay.
Then that goes around like that.
This is turning into one of those really
that
useful explainer YouTube videos.
It's like a
isn't
beginner's guide,
It is, isn't it?
a Mapperton beginner's guide.
Yeah. If you want to learn anything about agricultural machinery,
Well, I don't know about
towing,
that.
tractors.
Well, yeah.
We got a tractor over there. Right. Okay.
And then lights.
Oh, lights. Yeah, I forgot about them.
Yeah, you need them. Obviously, we'll be alright
So-
where we are, but
So lights
there.
go into there. That goes round.
Spin.
Twist.
Perfect.
And we're in.
Your handbrake. Yeah, when it's off, it's like when it's on, it's like that.
Right. So
And
sort of handbrake up like a
tell
car.
you can tell that the breakaway cable is going to be looser as well.
I see.
And then when you put your handbrake on, then you can see the breakaway cable tightens
Wait.
up.
The handbrake is on or off now?
That's off.
Off. Right. Got
On
it.
is up. Down is off.
Okay. Great. We're making real progress here.
Well, you say that. I did bring some cones with us.
You brought some cones.
Yeah.
Right. I thought he might have some cones.
So-
Ben looks like a man with cones.
If we do a bit of a drive round, and then what I'll do is I'll set up the cones like a parking bay.
Okay.
And see if you can reverse
See
the
if I
trailer
can reverse into the
back
parking
into
bay.
the park.
Okay. So I'm not sure Ben has really given me all that much instruction, except to say everything is in opposite world. And that of course isn't true as I go forward, it's just true as I go backwards. So here we are heading across the field with our trailer, and Ben has set me the challenge of reversing into this spot. So there is a problem.
Yeah, he's already got
The
the wrong
problem
angle.
is that I'm facing the wrong way. So I've given myself an extra challenge
A little bit too
of a
fast.
3-point turn, which I suppose should be doable. So let's see if we can do a 3-point turn. And yeah, you keep forgetting that you've got a trailer on the back.
That's
Oh,
it.
no.
Go on, no. Oh, no, go forward.
Straighten up. Okay, I think that's the first rule, is straighten up. Right, and now I've got to start the reverse.
No, no.
And it's-
right hand
everything
down,
is
right hand down.
opposite.
That's it.
Oh God, it's going the wrong way.
The left hand down now. You're going too far the other way.
I think I can bring it back. Okay. This is not looking too bad. And I think Ben is going to be,
That's not bad for his first attempt.
wait, oh no, wrong way. Wait. Oh,
Yeah, he's
Oh.
too far the other way, but yeah, straighten up.
and we're coming round.
Lovely.
We're coming
at
round. We are coming round. Oh, what do I do now?
Thinking about it. No.
Do I do this? Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, God. Completely.
Oh no.
Just doing-
I mean, if there was a car parked here, I mean, probably nicked it by now.
Wait. We're just straightening up a bit. I think we can forgive ourselves that. We made it more complicated than it needed to be. Right, here we go. This is when it really counts. Look at that! Look how straight that is. Look how straight that is. The only problem is I don't know when to stop. There we go, he's giving me the thumbs up. He's giving me the thumbs up. And look
Must
at
try harder, I reckon.
I think I'm going to get some criticism for the first part. But overall,
It's not bad.
what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely nine out of 10, I reckon.
9 out of 10?
Yeah, I mean, you sort of nearly, towards the end, you nearly sort of like jackknifed it, but you've sort of,
Yeah, but I
then-
realised that,
Yeah,
didn't
exactly,
I?
and then you went forward.
I saw
yeah,
that there was a problem.
Yeah.
How close was I to jackknifing it at that point?
Ah, you're probably a good
Been a
meter,
while.
but yeah.
And
but
when you
no.
do jackknife, how bad is it? It's quite bad, isn't it?
Well, yeah,
Everything breaks.
Yeah, you got sort of where it will be plastic, so
Yeah,
it would just sort of just
It
all
would just make a
crumple.
mess.
It would just make a mess.
Yeah, but that
But no-
last bit,
Yeah, no,
that was very smooth,
good.
wasn't it? That
Yeah,
felt
very good.
that felt good.
Very
Right.
good, very good.
Now,
yeah.
now that I think I have gained my trailer driving license,
Yeah, we need like a little paper certificate now, don't we?
we do, we
Yeah.
do need a certificate. I thought that you might both like to come on a little jaunt in the trailer.
We're
you
in the
think-
back of the trailer. In
Do
the
you
back.
think? Do you think you trust me? What do you reckon, Chris?
Yeah.
We're going somewhere
Haven't got-
really special. I'm not going to tell you where,
Yeah.
but there's a surprise at the end,
All right.
and it's worth it. I think that if there was an advanced course for trailering, I just aced it. But we'll have to see what the expert thinks. Ben,
Yeah,
I mean,
that was pretty good. To be
that
fair,
was-
to
that
be
was-
fair.
fir-
For your
first-
second attempt.
second attempt at
second
reversing.
attempt at reversing. That was,
I mean, you know, look how well aligned these wheels are on the track here. Look at what awaits us. There is what can only be described and has been described as a carpet of bluebells. It's one of the great sights of the spring. And of course here we've got various other things going on, which
Yeah.
is why we've got all this this track. You've been coppicing, so taking down bits of hazel.
yeah. Which is
and-
it's gonna improve everything in the long run anyway, because it's giving everything that light, that extra light. So the bluebells hopefully next year should be even more.
Should be even better, yeah. At the moment we're obviously using this area, but as we start to walk off over here towards these cedars, look at this. It's just an absolute wonder of lilac. It's such a strong colour, isn't it?
Mm.
And we've also got the wild garlic coming through, which is this stuff, which hopefully will be made into soup.
I think they've already started doing it at the kitchen.
What's your best
Yeah.
wild garlic recipe?
I
Ben?
haven't done anything with wild garlic yet.
You haven't done
No,
anything
I
with
know.
wild garlic.
I know.
Ben,
I've been busy.
you've been busy. That is fair enough. Anyway, I think. Do you think I can bring the trailer around here then and sort of do a whole loop?
It's a bit wetter in places in the woods. Still,
Well, you don't wanna
it's,
be in there
it's still
for that
drying
bit.
out. I mean, I don't really want
You're
to.
going to walk home.
I
aren't
might
you?
walk home and then I'll let you
Chris,
push
you're
it
going to
out.
come with me? Chris will come with me.
Chris
so
come
I-
with you. Yeah,
right.
he needs a bit of
All right.
excitement in his life.
Okay. I am at Marsh Farm with Tom Gregory, and Tom as everybody knows, is part of the Mapperton wider team, farming Marsh Farm, and in particular looking after the White Park cattle that are part of our rewilding project. And these cattle have just been brought in for a very important moment in their lives. Is that right, Tom?
Oh yeah, and for us, I think.
And for us, yeah, this is, oh, that one's getting quite frisky. What are we doing?
Yeah, so we've got, I don't know if we can see, just here, one with a collar on, which we use just to identify where they are.
Yeah.
But we're going to put 20 more collars on, so all the grown-up animals are going to have one.
Yeah.
So we can actually put a perimeter fence using the collars and locate where each one is.
Yeah.
And it's going to make the management much easier.
So this is a special kind of collar that goes on each of the animals. It's called a no-fence collar, and it does a couple of things. It has a GPS on it, so it can tell us exactly where the animals are, but it also, through the collar, will give the animals a very slight electric shock if they stray beyond a boundary. We can create the boundary on our phone, so it's like creating a virtual fence. And in fact, most of the time they don't get a shock at all. They get a noise that warns them that they're getting close to the edge, and then they turn around. And this is groundbreaking because it means that we do not have to have fixed fences everywhere. We can keep the cattle in an area without fencing, and that makes your life a lot easier. But it does something more than that. It can also intelligently work out if there might be something wrong with any of the animals.
Yes, so it'll look at movement, and it can monitor, it might monitor, say, you know, the whole herd bar one has moved over here. This
Yeah.
one's on its own, what's going on.
And
things like that.
And it'll highlight that there might be something going there. Well, there is a. What are they doing, Tom?
I think
they're interpret for us.
This is only the second time they've been in this barn, so they're just reorganising themselves.
Well, their hierarchy.
Yeah. And
yeah.
So who's who, where's what?
Yeah.
Who's in charge?
Who's in charge?
Yeah.
It's always about who's in charge.
And we've
isn't
got.
it?
I think there's a new matriarch, which is one of the ones that we've penned off.
Right.
Which I think is why some of these are getting a bit angry.
I see. Okay. Does that mean we ought to get going quickly so they don't get too feisty?
That's a good idea.
That is a good idea. So this is Arabella, who you may remember was a calf born at Mapperton. She's lived at Mapperton all her life, and she looks like she might be the first candidate for a collar. If I come this way, it might encourage her to head forward.
Come on.
Shall I give her a gentle pat?
Yeah, but you might have to do it from
behind,
around the other side to make her move that way.
Yeah. I don't really want to get too close to those.
No.
But Arabella, no, Arabella.
No, she says not a chance.
No.
Well, I'll jump in, you can do the yoke.
Right. Right. This is the challenge. It's persuading these animals to get into the crush so we can put the collars on.
Come on.
Come on.
And you got to really go for it. That's it.
Success. Hi, Arabella. We're keeping very calm. Oh.
Hopefully with her, we won't need to put the scoop.
She's really quite calm, isn't she?
She's quite cool. She's always the first one in.
Right.
I don't want to, So what?
Right.
That needs clicking in, and then.
It just needs clicking in and Tom.
Right.
So we do that now.
Yeah.
So here are the collars. This is the no fence device. It's got a battery, and I think we do that, and it's on. So from here, we've now got the challenge of getting it onto her. And then
Over.
this.
All right. Just mind my stomach with your horse. Thank you. There.
There we go. Well done, Arabella. Fantastic. Look at that. And are we ready to let her out?
Now what we'll do is I'll get one up behind, and then they'll just follow through.
I see, because it makes it easier
Yeah, it
for the
makes it
next
easier
one to
to
go. Right, well, so far so good. We've got a couple of the collars on. They've been a bit frisky, but Tom, what do you reckon?
Yeah, no, with this new proper horn cattle crush, just the way they follow through.
It's so much easier,
easy,
isn't it?
so
yeah.
easy.
And they're much calmer.
Yeah, before we were really struggling because the old crush was so narrow.
They couldn't get their horns round.
No, and now they
round
just
into
wander
it.
on in.
Yeah, and very soon they will be back up at Coltley enjoying themselves in the lush countryside, which is really where they belong. So we better get this done as quickly as we can. So one of the clever things about these is that for the rewilding project, they allow us to do what's called targeted grazing. So it means that we can choose which areas of the wildlands we want to graze, because we can create a small area and keep the cattle there. And this is particularly helpful if we've got areas that have been overgrazed, or we know that at certain times of the year we want to have additional grazing. So they're really very, very clever devices.